Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit and for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And so this is a quick energy reading that I did. So I've just done it now. And the reason why I was curious was because I actually met up with my twin a couple of days ago. And so, it's the first time I met up with him for about 10 months. And so I was really intrigued to see what the cards would say. And just before I get into it, I can tell you that it is so accurate. The cards just depict exactly what I experienced when I met my twin, what has been happening, and also the energies that I've been feeling on my side as well. So, the overall message is about creating the daughter value, about creating a solid foundation practically, monetary, everything, wanting to be in the right position financially, practically, holistically, everything in order to have this connection because you are the golden path. And so this is exactly very much what the experience I had with my twin, and he confirmed that, as in wanting to, be feeling secure in the amount of work and all of those things. It's a big part of what keeps him where he is at the moment. The other message was, we are creating heaven on earth, don't worry, it is happening, and surrender this connection to the divine. So I came away from the meeting with my twin. He's still with his girlfriend, so that it was bittersweet, but at the same time it confirmed everything that I've been feeling, sensing, etc. So I came away knowing that I had to surrender everything to the divine. It's all about having practical things coming into place in order to create that solid foundation for us to come together, because we are creating this heaven on earth. So the cards just say it all. Because look here, so this is down the left hand side, this is for the divine counterpart. What's in their head is all about basically exactly that, monetary stuff, practical things, getting in the right place, situation, etc. To follow the call of the soul. 43 is love you, but also 43 is the soul. So it is, and the holding the coin of truth, that they know that you are the one for them. They know that because that is what their soul is calling them towards. But they have to get all their practical stuff in order, all the ducks in a row, let's say. Because then what's at the heart of them is you. And if you look here, it is you hold the book, you hold that secret wisdom within. You hold the book, and look how calm and serene and healing this lady is, all dressed in green. Green is heart healing, the butterflies around is transformation. So you offer this peaceful, basically sacred healing to them. What the energy that they're taking away from the union then is this wanting to be the sacral chakra, second chakra, Archangel Ariel. And the sacral chakra is all about being able to be intimate, being able to open up, being able to be vulnerable, to have a romantic connection, to have a deep, meaningful, soul-centered connection. That is the energy that they're taking away from the union. It's the desire to want to be vulnerable, to want to be intimate. So, because what they're wanting, look at this then, is this caring connection. So they're wanting to have that, right? This is what the energy that they're taking away again is, that sacral chakra clearing and healing, because what they're wanting is to have a really deep, meaningful, loving connection. And that comes with you, right? That's why they are thinking in their heads, it's all about practical things being put in place in order that they can expand into this kind of sacral chakra and being able to actually achieve wanting to have this committed relationship. Because the key thing to know for them is, look, the healer of the ages, it's number 6. It's love, peace, harmony, the expansion of the cosmic heart. More and more and more, they're opening up their heart. They're opening up to the expansion, to the golden energy, to expansion of the heart, making them want to live more and more by their soul. And so the message that they get is to take the leap of faith. Don't hold back. Go for it, basically. And also to know that this is a time for healing for them. So going through a big, again, we're constantly on waves. We're constantly going through cycles. And this is a healing cycle for them. Very, very much. So I thought it was just so on point to everything that was, I mean, this reflects exactly how I felt when I was with my twin the other day, and also the conversations that we had as well. Because then, this is what's genius. Because on the flip side of that, our energies, okay, so our energies is all about taking this new energy in, resting, basically knowing that we've got to integrate all this light energy, we've got to control our mind, we've got to align heart and mind. And that is the way that we create a union within, and a union within, and then a reunion in our physical life. And so you see it's 19, 19 is 20, 20 is 2, 2 is union. And so this is what's going on in our head, right? Integrating this, light energy, integrating this union into our physical bodies, trusting in the process, being in the here and now. Because at the heart of us then, we have this crown chakra opening. And this played out on the divine counterpart side over the last few days. A crown chakra opening. There was, on both of the reads that I did, it kept coming up with crown chakra opening on their side. Now it's at the heart of us, right? Archangel Uriel, who is also the angel of love. So, and what's the energy then that we're taking away from the union is anxiety, which is brilliant, because this is everything that I've been feeling, or basically after I met my twin, I went into this big state of anxiety, and then I'm out of it again today. So this is why I totally appreciate why the cards have reflected this, because we are human. You can't help it, right? If you realize that your twin is still with their other partner, then of course you're going to have that dip of like, oh, okay. But you then know, you bounce back and you're like, I know, because this is our soul path. It's fine. We're all growing, we're all learning. But look at how that is reflected in this reading, because the energy, crowning the energy, is this bit of a sense of envy about wanting to go, wanting to be in the connection, right? Wanting to step into that golden energy, but feeling chained to the old, right? Here. And again, so on point, because this is a state of mind, right? This is a state of mind. This is why we have rest and rejuvenation on our side. Because when you actually allow yourself to really, really focus on the heart connection, then of course you step forward into the golden energy, and your anxiety goes and everything else goes. Because the grounding energy then is this a bit of broken heart.